Nature with Roxy.
Nature with Roxy.
This here is the cedar tree. You can tell it's a cedar tree because of the aroma and also because of the bark, which is kind of stripping like this so that you can get a piece like this, pull this up into strips, get a bunch of strips, and then you can weave them into baskets. If you get some of the thinner strips like clothing, you use it for tinder. If you need to make a fire, you just peel some of this off. It's very good for catching the flame.
So how do you know what the cedar tree looks like?
Because of this bark and the pattern of the bark, which is kind of like these strips of bark, and then the other thing is the leaves, or the needles rather, of this. So if you look here, let's find a good one to look at. Maybe something out here like this, right? This is fresh. The ends are lighter green, so it's like newer growth.
Mm-hmm.
And
Whoa.
Yes, animals.
Oh, he's cute. What is that call that he's making? What does that sound?
Go away. He's telling us to go away. This is his tree home, and he's upset that we're invading.
Whoa.
Hey. Hey, we're filming here. Excuse me. Anywho, it's because of the way that it's flat. So the needles are like very flat, and the underside looks different than this like shiny, darker side. So this pattern of flat needles, and also just the texture on the needles is very interesting. And that is the cedar needle.
And what does it smell like?
Oh, well, it smells like cedar. How would you describe that? How would you describe? Here, let me smell a good one. It smells woodsy and I don't know, it just has a distinct flavor, and I think that's why they use cedar planks for cooking things like salmon and things in restaurants.
Awesome. So out of 1 to 10, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate the cedar tree?
A 10. It's a 10 out of 10 in trees.
Okay.
One last fact.
Mm-hmm.
If you get blocks of cedar or cedar hangers and use them in your closet, they deter moths. So you will have fewer holes in your clothing from the moths that chew holes if you use cedar hangers or put cedar blocks in your closets.
Cool. Awesome. That's Nature with Roxy.
Thanks for watching.